Bow,
No,
bow, 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 bow.
no, Scooter. No, that is Scooter pissed off right
I know,
about
I know.
that.
Scooter, man. Nah, Scooter didn't give him shit. You crazy?
Scooter, I
No
don't
way.
think Scooter gave him nothing.
No, Ryan
I
took
don't think Scooter.
his own. Ryan took his own shit. He took it like Tic Tacs. Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah,
Wake up in the morning.
yeah.
Bop, fighting Haney. He said that's why he ain't trained that much. He just said, I'm pop 2 of these shits. I'll be all right in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm going to the club, you know?
And he was looking type like aggressive, like wow, like he was wild. You dig what I'm saying?
He was
He
very
was doing
wide.
some shit.
He didn't expect to happen what happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he fought a good fight. He fought his good boxing style and his good fight, but he didn't expect he
What's that
wasn't
on your
deeply
hand?
he what?
What's that on your hand? What's
That's
that?
a Super Bowl
He
ring.
got entered the Hall of Fame,
You
right?
play football? You
That's the
play
Hall of Fame
football?
ring.
You play
Yeah.
football?
Something
Yeah,
like
that shit is
that.
nice. Got him the Hall of Fame ring. That's
Yeah.
dope. That's
Yeah.
Hey, I got a
dope.
question.
Yeah.
Though. Let's be honest. Does Devin Haney need somebody in the corner who he can really listen to outside of his father?
See, let me tell you something, right? Just because you have a bad night does not mean you gotta up and just jump ship and change the corner and everything went wrong, so let me change. That's like, say you driving and I don't know, you get a flat tire. You don't just fucking buy a whole new car because you got a flat tire. You go get the flat tire fixed and you continue driving your car. You know what I'm saying? And you learn, if I went through the street with them big ass potholes, I was going too fast. So now I'm gonna slow my ass down and go a little bit to the left a little bit. You know what I mean? So you
No, I
learn
feel
different
you.
strategies and tricks. But if it's your team that you built up, that you came in the door with, this is your team that knows you. This is your team that came in the door. Maybe all of y'all missed something. How about that? Maybe everybody
Yeah.
as a group missed something. So now let's relook at it. Let's go back to the drawing board and let's put this shit back together, because it showed that yes, we're a great team. Look how far we made it. Look how far we made it.
Yeah.
We made it thus far. So why aren't we a good team? Because we ran into a stumbling block. You know what I'm saying? Guys got to stop that shit, man.
Right.
Get in there, get in one fight, and fire the whole camp. Oh, this is bullshit. You niggas is bums. But when you was winning and going to the tops, they wasn't bums.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to remember that, Joe. Maybe it's a group effort. Everybody, we missed something. We didn't look at something. You know what I mean? We got to go back to the drawing board and figure this shit out.
But
Right.
is that the team that has been there from the beginning? Has it been just Bill at the front seat, or has there been
I mean,
numerous guys
of
on
course
that
not.
front
Bill
seat?
has shown you throughout the years he have gotten other professional opinions of trainers to come along the ride and help out.
Yeah.
And
But
I
I
don't think
think that
there's
sometimes
nothing wrong with going out and getting professional opinion. It's like going into a sneaker store and not knowing your real size. So you like, okay, you know what? It's okay. I put it like this. It's like men wearing sneakers going to Foot Locker, saying, yo, let me get a 9.5, versus going to buy some foreign sneakers and you got to go buy, give me a 44 or give me a 42. You don't know shit about that. So you got to get educated on the situation. So what I do is I call on professional opinion to get my sizes. And once I get that in line, now I can shop by myself next time I come along on the ride. Am I right or wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Everybody got it. Look how many great guys came from great people. Look at Sugar. My man Sugar. He came from Maine Stewart. Look at Ronnie Shields. He came from Georgie Benton. No, I'm talking
Yeah, he
about
talking about the coaches. Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill.
Oh.
Sugar Hill came from Manny Stewart. He was right there in the gym day by day, watched everything. Then when Manny, he stepped up and took over the position. Why? He learned, he got educated from the great one. Now he was able to move it on. Ronnie Shields was educated by Georgie Benton. Now look at Ronnie. Ronnie that came along and made up team world champions. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's getting mastered and tutorized by somebody that's great. So I don't knock any. One thing I don't knock is somebody that seeks out counsel and seeks out help to try to get it done anyway, which way, rather than going there and saying, yo, I could do this shit by my motherfucking self and bow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that when it comes to fighters, like when I was training Africa, right? thing is, some coaches they get these fighters, and they think the fighter is going to leave them if another coach drop a jewel on them. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
And the thing is that, like I always tell him, I don't know everything. You dig what I'm saying? I boxed in the penitentiary, right? So I think that you gotta allow that leeway sometimes. You gotta allow. So when he used to go to Floyd gym or be with Braun or Tank and all of them, I didn't care. All I said is stay out of trouble. You might go out there and come back and teach me something.
Mm.
You dig it? You dig it? But I do know that if you do go, it ain't gonna be too much of what I haven't already told you. You
Mm.
dig what I'm saying? But now, and so that's why it's like us. That's why we have that relationship. So my point is that when you get a lot of like people in the corner, or you keep letting your fighter like train with this guy, all of, sometimes it can be like a little confusing. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm.
I think that, I mean, and Devin do come home, so I can't dispute that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with Bill getting that help if he sees fit. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? 'Cause at the end of the
Right.
day,
That's
at
what
the
you're
end of
supposed
the
to
day,
do.
at the end of the day, it's still his son. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and maybe he can pick up from the guys that's showing him shit, and in addition to the knowledge that he already has.
That's the name of
Like
the game. Yep.
You dig what I'm saying?
I'm okay with you being a coach and looking for mentorship inside the gym. I think a lot of
Yeah.
coaches, a lot of young coaches do that, but in the same time, how much time you really putting in the gym? You know what I mean? Like to get that science, because one coach is going to teach you how to like diffuse the problem, fix the problem, find a solution for certain
If you're a
things,
good
and
coach,
there's a science for that.
let
But
me tell you something. If you're a good coach, right, and you know the game, right, I could tell if Zab say something that's right, and I could tell if Zab say something that's bad. You dig what I'm saying? So me as a coach, because I have the passion for it, and I watched boxing, I did it, I got that feel, I could be like, yeah, that's good, but maybe you might want to try it this way. You dig what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You understand? So if you as a coach, you have to be able to have that ability to assess. You have to have that ability to assess and analyze wholeheartedly. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to say that I'm better than anybody, but boxing ain't no different from the penitentiary, or from if you're teaching it in fucking Philly somewhere. Hands up, jab, straight right hand, hook, flip, rock. You dig what I'm saying? Over here, pop, uppercut. It ain't no difference. It's all about the fundamentals, right? And you
Mhm.
gotta do
Yeah,
something.
but I can say different people and different trainers can deliver it different.
Differently.
You know what I'm saying? It's the deliverance in the message
in
of how it
crunch
gets through the people. You know what I mean?
crunch time in
100%.
the corner means a lot too.
That's
That's
right.
100%.
probably one of the most important things.
That's why when Africa fought Lemos, right? People was thinking that me and Yoel was going back and forth, or that it was a confusion. It wasn't. He was on the same page just like I was. And we were sitting down at the same time, we called the same shot. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
You understand? So people might have looked at the urgency of it, but we was on the same page. You get what I'm saying? We was on the same page. You
So,
know?
so Greg, answer your own question. What do you think?
I think when you all right, so when you up against a guy like Ryan Garcia, if you think about it, it's nobody to really prepare you for Ryan Garcia as far as sparring. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody like that kid. You know what I mean? It's nobody that throw the punches he throw with the height, with the speed, and the power.
Mm.
So I think one, the sparring had a lot to do with it, and also I think they tried something different that wasn't really what Dev do, which is step into him. He didn't have to step to him. Devin Haney is one of the best boxers in the game. When I was saying that Africa is tied for first when it comes to skills, that's who I was talking about with Devin Haney. They both got great boxing skills. So I feel like when they made that move, I felt like that was like kind of like a Hail Mary. Like, you know what I mean, something we gonna just try. But when you've been in there, you know you don't sway away from what makes you great. You know what I'm saying? You if anything, you enhance it, but you don't like leave it alone. And I think that's what got him in trouble.
Yeah,
So that's why I asked that question.
yeah. I saw that. I saw what you were saying too, because I think he took a page out of Tank's book. Because remember when Tank fought Garcia, Tank would also always go up underneath him, but he would go to the body. And I seen Dad make a move down there the same way, but he didn't touch underneath. So I think that you're right. When he should have just kept boxing, kept using his in and out movement, his speed,
Yeah,
footwork. You think it would have made it difficult for Ryan. Tie him
yeah.
up sometimes, shit like that. It would have
And
made it difficult for him.
there was nobody in the corner to tell him to make that adjustment throughout 12 rounds.
But what do you think about what was the last fight that
Stop,
they just
Mills.
had?
Stop, Mills.
Hey,
Bow. Stop, Mills.
hey, I'm just
Stop,
saying.
Mills.
I'm
I
just
think
Stop,
saying.
Mills.
I think
I,
I
I
think
told this to Bill
I
himself.
think when you
You know,
get, but I think this another thing though. Once you get caught with a shot like that in the first round, your mind is like, fuck that
never
fight.
recovered.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean he did recover because he didn't get stopped. That kid was in shape. He was in great shape. But I think the mind is telling you I gotta get that back. You know
Did
what I
he get
mean?
up too quick? Didn't he get up too quick with the first
He
shot?
he might have. Yeah, he might have.
You got
Well, he
to
didn't
remember this. You got to remember
Again,
this. At what point in our career do we learn how to get knocked down and get up? Nobody
after
teaches us
you
that. So a
after you
lot of
get
time when you go
well,
down, your first mind is to get up. It happened to me my
Right.
first time Kazoo. I jumped up super. You don't
That's why I
ain't
was
no
asking questions.
take a knee, roll over,
Yeah,
think. Nigga,
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think of
yeah.
none of that
yeah,
shit, nigga. You like get the fuck up.
yeah,
That's
your
it.
mind
You
Right,
know what I
right,
mean?
right,
gonna go.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but as time goes on, you develop that you take that 8 count, take it, fuck it. Especially if you're on Queer Street, you gotta take it. You gotta tie a motherfucker up, tie him up, right?
Yeah.
Tie him
Yep.
up,
Yep.
walk him clean
Yep.
across the ring. And that's what
Yep.
they were saying about Africa. When Lemos was coming, he was like, boy, you supposed to tie that motherfucker up. How else you gonna
Son.
stop him? You
Yeah.
gotta tie him up, walk him clean across the ring. That's an old school move right there.
salute.
Walking the
Yeah.
heavyweights was doing that back in the days. Time on and walking across, you gotta get your shit back. You gotta get your legs back with you, right?
Mm.
Or else, you know, you gotta get it back with you, you know.
Yo,
But
Okay. So what you saying is he got hit, and when he got hit, his front foot was the foot that was moving. That the
come
front,
on,
and like it
Mills. Stop.
activated his front foot, and then he stayed front foot the whole time. I get it. I get it. I get it.
the front foot.
Don't don't
What about the
don't listen to that shit, man.
he talking
He on
shit.
this shit right now.
front foot?
I tell you,
Yeah, the front foot.
so he gets like prejudice on us guys when it's like Latin fighters. That's it. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying?
You ain't even
oh,
one
that's
He,
what
black,
it is.
hey,
yo.
God for
Richardson's Latino. What the hell?
No,
I'm talking about
but you did love like Subriel Matias was like your best friend.
what?
He was.
Oh,
Hey, yo, son,
Here we
yeah.
here
that
we
nigga went
go.
to see Matias Pause before me. He came out. We do business. You know what I'm saying?
He went,
Pause. He came out to
Here
see
we go.
Matias. It was like,
Here we go.
That's
went
his
to see
cousin.
Here we go. Here we
right.
go.
That
Here we
nigga
go.
out.
yeah.
Son.
Listen,
If I call a nigga
But
about any business in Puerto Rico, he's out.
what,
He's
what,
like, let's go.
what you think about Canal? Yeah. So here we go to Puerto
Berlanga.
Rico.